Nothing to be done.
Question of temperament.
Of character.
Nothing you can do about it.
No use struggling.
One is what one is.
No use wriggling.
The essential doesn't change.
A dog came in the kitchen and stole a crust of bread. Then cook up with a ladle, beat him till he was dead. Then all the dogs came running and dug the dog a tomb.
Let's go out.
Can't.
Why not?
We're sheltering in place.
For what?
Social distancing.
Self-isolating?
Locking down.
Self-quarantining.
We're waiting for Fauci.
Ah,
What are you eating?
cracker.
What?
A cracker.
Where's Anna?
Oh, she's around here somewhere.
I never thought differently.
This is the best cracker I've ever had in my life. One of the thieves was saved. It's a reasonable percentage, Edward.
What?
Suppose we repented.
Repented what?
Oh, we wouldn't have to go into the details.
Are being born? Oh,
Laugh anymore.
no. Then all the dogs came running and dug the dog a tomb and wrote upon the tombstone for the eyes of dogs to see.
Did you ever read the Bible?
The Bible. I must have taken a look.
Do you remember the Gospels, two thieves? Do you remember that story?
No.
Shall I tell it to you?
No.
That's the time. Two thieves crucified at the same time as our Savior. One,
Same time as our what?
our Savior. Two thieves. One is supposed to have been saved, and the other, he searches for, the other damned.
Saved from what?
Hell.
Hanging up.
And yet, how is it, this is not boring you, I hope. How is it that of the four evangelists, only one speaks of a thief being saved? The four evangelists were there, or thereabouts, and only one speaks of a thief being saved. Come on, Edward, return the ball. Can't you once in a while? Did they abuse him?
Abuse who?
What?
Abuse who?
The Savior.
Why?
Because he wouldn't save them
From hell?
from death.
I thought you said hell.
From death, from death.
Well, they don't agree. That's all there is to it.
But all four were there.
I'm going outside.
Let's do anything. It's safer.
We'll wait and we'll see what he says.
Who?
Fauci.
Good idea.
Let's wait till we know exactly where we stand.
On the other hand, it might be better to strike the iron before it freezes.
I'm curious to hear what he has to say.
What exactly did they ask him?
At the press conference? Nothing very definite.
A kind of prayer,
Nicely.
vague supplication.
Exactly.
And what did he reply?
That he would look at the research.
That he couldn't promise anything
That he'd have to think it over.
in the quiet of his home.
Consult his colleagues,
His
his agents,
correspondence,
books,
the data.
the models, before coming to a conclusion.
Where do we go?
No,
Take your time.
we don't go anymore.
As bad as that?
As bad as that.
Well, what am I to do?
Curse me.
Naughty.
Stronger.
Bacterium, virus.
You're not.
No, after you.
No. You first.
I insist.
Ceremonious ape.
Punctilious pig.
Vermin.
Moron. Vermin. Toad.
Rat.
Pissant.
Cretin.
President.
Oh.
Oh, let's make it up.
Oh, Chris.
Edward. His name is Fauci?
I think so.
What's his first name?
Yoda.
Oh, Yoda Fauci. Yoda Fauci.
Yes, Yoda Fauci. We have to keep talking.
It's so we won't hear all the dead voices.
Tim Bridner, Donald Suggs, Richard Parker, Hugh Steers. Their voices make noise like wings,
Like leaves.
like sand.
Like leaves.
They whisper,
They rustle.
murmur.
They rustle. They talk about their lives.
The lived is not enough for them.
They have to talk about it.
Dead is not enough for them.
It's not sufficient.
They make a noise like feathers. Have another cracker.
A what?
A cracker.
I've never had a cracker before in my life.
Is it possible you've forgotten already?
That's the way I am. Either I forget immediately or I never forget.
But you remember what it used to be like.
Can't say that I do.
There were cities and streets full of people like a river, and tall buildings with people who worked in great noisy rooms. And people rode train and buses to work and from work, and there were parks with people lining up to buy ice cream cones or to go ice skating, couples floating in rowboats, and there were schools. Parents took their children to schools and to playgrounds, and children laughed and played and worked and studied together, all together. Sometimes alone in a crowd, sometimes, but together, alone together. Not together alone, like we are now, alone together.
Is it possible?
I don't remember.
Let's go.
And
Why not?
waiting for Fauci.
Well, when will he come?
When? Have you not done tormenting me with your accursed time? One day. Is that not enough? It's not enough for you. One day. One day we were born. One day we shall die. The same day, the same second. Yesterday, tomorrow, today. Is that not enough for you?
Then all the dogs came running and dug the dog a tomb and wrote upon the tombstone for the eyes of dog. A dog came in the kitchen and stole a crust of bread. Did I miss it? Did Fauci come and go already? Am I alive? Or is it all finally over now? Or was it a dream? And what will I tell them when they ask me what I did while others suffered? Tomorrow when I wake or think I do? What shall I say of today? That with my friend Edward, we passed the time by calling each other names? In the hallway of the ER, the gravedigger intubates the patient on a ventilator. We may have time to grow old, we may not. The air is full of our cries. At Me Too, someone is looking. Of Me Too, someone is saying, he is sleeping, he knows nothing, let him sleep on. I can't go on. Hi, Anna. How's it going? That's good. Did Fauci come? He did. It's on YouTube. Send me a link. What did he say? How many will die? Christ have mercy on us. You can send Fauci a tweet? Yes. Tell him that you saw us and that we were waiting. Tell him you saw us and we'll keep waiting. Okay. I love you. I will. I'll tell him. Edward.
Did I sleep long?
Not long. He came. Fauci.
No.
Yes.
What did you say?
He'll be back tomorrow.
What for? Come back tomorrow.
Yeah. But what for? Like you asked.
To wait for Fauci.
And if we dropped him, if we dropped him,
Punish us.
perhaps we'll be forgiven.
Perhaps.
We'll find out tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Chris,
Yes,
I don't think I can go on like this.
that's what you think.
But if he comes, we'll be saved.
We might be.
Okay. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Best to Anna.
Best to your mom.
Thanks.